Hey guys, what's up? Welcome into my channel. Hey, on this video, I don't know if you guys have used Canva before, but I thought that I would uh, put out some little tricks, not tricks, tips, whatever, little something I've come across using Canva that I thought I would just put out there in case you guys have never seen, or if you haven't seen or heard of Canva. I highly suggest if you do any type of logo creating, thumbnails, um, banners for like Facebook. I mean, there's so much that you can do with Canva, man. Look into it. It's a fantastic little website platform, whatever you want to call it. It's an amazing thing to just mess around with and create all kinds of designs. But for this particular video, I just want to real briefly, just show you that you can actually use this for video editing. And so let me take you over to that screen now. So here we are. Um, so first, what you want to do, if you have Canva, if not, sign in, you get yourself signed up, whatever. There will be on the left-hand side here, you can't really see my arrow, but you can see it highlighted. See, I'm highlighting these over here on the left, far left-hand side. So you'll see where it says upload. So you'll hit upload. It'll bring you to what looks like this here, where it says images, videos, audio, and then you can upload files. So once you record your video, you can upload it. So you just go to your uploads, go to your video, upload it. It may take, depending on the length of your video, it may take some time. So, have a snack or something, or, hop on your social media, post something on Facebook, or, whatever. Anyway, then once that's done, you have these little boxes down here. Hopefully you can see my screen. I may need to resize this. I don't know. It might be good enough for this video. Actually, I tell you what, guys. Let me resize this real quick. Sorry, I didn't do this beforehand. I'll just kind of move it over a little bit here. That way you can see enough of it. Alright, bring it back. Okay, now you guys can see the little boxes down here. And you can add, just hit the plus and it'll add another box. So for most of my videos, I try to do everything in as few as takes as possible. If I get everything in one, I'm pretty candid with my videos. If they, have long pauses, you know, a burp, a sneeze, or something, it's going to be in there. I mean, I don't care if it's, this is me. I'm not trying to make some type of professional video. I'm just trying to bring you some hopefully valuable content. It's the purpose of the content, and I want to present it as clear and precisely as I possibly can, but at the same time, just being as candid as possible too. So with that, I try to do it in one take if I can. So what I like to do, so at the end of my video, I will typically put a little image. Don't even know if anybody ever sticks around long enough to do that. So you just click on the image that you want, and then you can just grab a corner here. You can expand it to fill the screen, all right? Or else it will show the white around your image. So I just expand it out, and then for me, that one's done. And I just click on the next one, or the previous one I should say, and that's where I'll put my video. Again, once you pop it in there, you're going to want to expand it. Let me pause that. So it will start playing once you pop it in there most of the time. You can pause it if you don't want to listen to it. Expand it. Now, you can do some editing, okay, with this as far as like trimming it down. So you do have an option. It's above, actually. You can't, it's up here. See my little arrow? It's up there. Here. I really need to resize this thing better. See, I told you I'm candid. You're going to get all the screw ups here when you watch my channel. I promise you. It's almost a guarantee. I'm just resizing it, so bear with me. Trying to get most of this to fit in here for you. All right, how's that? You see it all? See it all now? All right, up here you'll see edit video. You'll see a little scissors icon, and it'll have the length of the video, the current length, and you can click this to hit trim.
This is video 7 of the EIA
which
series
honestly I
of
haven't
long
used this yet, but it looks
video
like let me
talking
pause
about-
this. It looks like you can alter this. If you go up here at the top, if you can see, it turns it into a little hand, which means it'll grab and it'll move parts and pieces. So you can mess around with that. Um, I haven't yet, haven't found a need for that yet. Auto trim, interesting. Highlights. So I'm still learning, and anytime um, if I learn something new, I'm gonna put it out there, or who knows? I'll put out a video and we'll learn something together. There's a lot to Canva. Now I've used it for a lot of basic, simple stuff, but there's more to it that I'm coming across. I figured since I was already, you know, I'm already paying for the pro version, I thought I might as well see if I could edit videos in it, and sure enough, you can. It's pretty cool. And you can also grab or come down to the bottom, and let's say there's a little bar like you that appears when you put your arrow below the image of your video, and you could scroll. See that bar moving all the way to the end. Say you wanted to shorten the end, which typically I do, just because there's like my sign off there at the end. But you can grab this and you can bring it and shrink it up a couple seconds if that's all you need. And then you can just click anywhere and play from any point if you want. Just hit the play button, which is it's over here behind the image of myself. So you can just hit play, and then it'll play it, and then you can just listen to it, find any spots that you feel needs editing. Another feature that I really like about this is if you go back up to the top next to this color wheel, it says playback. If you click this, you can change the video speed. And it looks like it can go up to too fast. I'll be honest.
Hello, and welcome in. This is video 7.
I will typically use a 1.25 because I do tend to pause a good bit. You may be listening to this in 1.25. After I put this video out, this is how you'll probably listen to it in 1.25. I find it useful. It doesn't change it too much. Sometimes there will be tendencies where I do speak fast just by nature, like my thoughts more clear, boom, 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 boom. The thoughts will come out, and then you can kind of tell that it was sped up because it's a little faster than normal speech. But as long as I'm talking normal and mildly slow, you really can't tell a difference. So there's 125. Let's listen for a second.
7 of the EIA series. So if you're following along, we have been talking about the different income streams inside Endless Income Academy.
Yep. So there you go. So it really doesn't sound too far off from how I naturally present it anyway. So nice. So just a couple things there on creating videos using Canva. That's for right now. I think that's all I really have. Just want to put that out there for anybody that's never used it for that, other than creating logos and thumbnails. Which, if you have Canva, you're probably doing a lot of that. A lot of people go to Canva for creating profile pictures and logos and Facebook banners and what have you. There's a plethora of things that you can do with this, and it's an amazing thing. So if I come across something else, or actually there are a few things, but I'll save those for another video. And I guess that's it. If you like this video, I ask you kindly to give it a thumbs up, hit that like button, and subscribe if you want to see more Canva tips. And I do have a Facebook group, so I'll throw that out there. And another little shameless plug, I am in Endless Income Academy, as you heard in the video that I had mentioned that. That's exactly what that video is going to be about. So if you want to know more about that, you go to my YouTube channel, and I've got 2 series going. One is on My Lead Gen Secret. It is an amazing platform where you can earn a passive income by only spending $1 a day and only spending 10 minutes a day doing it. It's a fantastic little side hustle there. And then there's Endless Income Academy, which is another amazing platform full of all kinds of amazing things that you can do inside. So I suggest checking those out, and we will see you in the next video.